Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner is Nam Phan. Please get out for Nam Phan fighting out of the blue.
All right, Chris. Nam Phan, a 5'6", 152-pounder, 20 years old. He was victorious in his first fight. It was controversial, actually, over Fred Levy just moments ago in that split decision.
That's right. Exciting. You know, he had that submission attempt. He couldn't quite close the deal, but he had him in an arm lock for the better part of the entire round. So I think it was a pretty solid decision going to Nam Phan. And I'm excited to see him fight Patrick Hoang here.
Yeah, it's going to be another great semifinal. Again, the winner of this one now goes into the finals against Rob the Razor McCullough, who has recently defeated
everybody that he's fought.
I was going to say, I got so lost. He's defeated so many people along the way, but he defeated Tony the White Dragon Garcia. And the winner of this particular fight between Nam Phan and Patrick Hoang will go on to take Rob McCullough on in the title match in just a little bit. But, you know, this young guy is only 20 years old. He wanted to do this since he was a young kid. He watched a lot of the Rocky movies, and also the Karate Kid got kind of motivated.
Yeah, that's it, man. A lot of people do. They sit there and watch.
Fighting out of the red corner is Patrick Hoang.
All right, here comes Patrick Hoang. Again, he was victorious in his first match in the quarterfinal round against Chad Washburn. It was a decision in that one. Patrick Hoang fighting for 4 years. Wrestling is his specialty, so you've got a wrestler against a jiu-jitsu specialist. Chris, how does that match up?
Well, once again, you know, the wrestler's going to try to take him down, and he's going to need to capitalize, probably push him into the fence, hopefully strike, and at the same time keep his arms in and avoid getting choked or armbarred. You know, and this opponent, Nam Phan, has got a little bit more probably submission prowess than Patrick's last opponent. So he's going to need to be real careful on keeping his elbows in, making sure that he doesn't get tapped out.
All right, both of these guys told me that they did lots of cardio preparation in anticipation of having the opportunity to go 3 fights, and one of them will get to go that distance.
That's the truth right there. You know, and both of these guys train, you know, one guy training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, one guy training wrestling. You're looking at a 2 or 3 hour practice every time you train. These guys should be in fantastic shape. I don't think endurance will be an issue for either of these guys.
Lots of cardio prep, going 3 fights, not a problem for either one of them. Sprints, running, wrestling, boxing, jiu-jitsu, lots of preparation. They both have eyes of a tiger in there. Let's see what happens.
This will be exciting. Let's see how the takedown goes.
Patrick Hoang and Nam Phan.
Nam trying to use some of that Thai boxing. Caught a right hand there.
All right, our second match of our semifinals with the winner again moving on to face Rob the Razor McCullough in our final match of the evening. That will be the title fight.
Missed the round kick.
Again, both fighters going all out, knowing that it's only 5 minutes in the ring and the referees promise to keep the action going. I'll tell you what, they don't need any help from the ref to keep things going in this one so far.
No, these guys are fired up. They want to get to the finals and face Rob McCullough.
And one more victory, and they're on to the finals. So it's an all-out war. Patrick Hoang and Nam Phan both victorious in their previous matches. Patrick Hoang over Chad Washburn in a decision, and Nam Phan in a controversial decision, which we never were able to find out what went on with the judges over Fred Levy. That was a split decision for Nam Phan, but both of them nonetheless here in the semifinals and both putting on a good display of fighting right now. Pretty aggressive with the knees and the kicks so far in this one.
Yeah, working some hard knees in the clinch. Both the guys are working hard.
You're watching Knuckle Fest live from south of the border in front of a capacity crowd here in the arena. I'm Rob Eckno alongside with Chris Stolzman. All the action coming to you from inside the cage at Knuckle Fest. All right, Nam Phan and Patrick Hoang.
Just a lot of clinch going on here. Working the knees, trying to strike to the head, wear down the body. Both guys are appearing to be a little bit tired at this point.
I was going to say, it looks like both of them are kind of worn down. Again, when you've had to sit around for a while, we didn't go right into one fight to another. So after they were victorious, they had a good amount of time before we got into the semifinal rounds. So they've had the chance to sit down, the body cools down, then you've got to get it warmed up again and then get back to the ring without being too tired.
That's it, man. It's a battle. That's why these 8-man tournaments are just running the gauntlet. It's like a brass ring to win one of these tournaments.
Now things are starting to line up.
Great exchange. He's going for a good single.
Well, remember, Nam Phan told me earlier that he was going to kind of hold back a little bit on his pace in the first round. I'm not so sure he can do that in this round.
Fantastic job defending that single leg.
Wow, this is what it's all about, folks. Knuckle Fest, the ultimate championship right here. The winner of this one moving on to the final round. And I'll tell you what, they're going to have to save a little bit for Rob the Razor. But they got to go all out in this one. I'll tell you what, you hold back in this one, and you're going to have to worry about fighting the third fight tonight.
Yeah, that's the truth right there. Both of these guys are just hating the fact that they couldn't finish this fight a little more quickly, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're spending a lot of energy right now, but I'll tell you what,
they're fighting hard, and this is an exciting fight.
It is action unlimited here at Knuckle Fest.
Nam Phan just did a great job defending a great single leg attempt from Patrick Hoang.
Boy, they are going all out. Lots of knees, lots of kicks in this one. Some of the other matches, we saw more of the mat action going on with guys on their back trying to take the offensive from down below, but these guys going straight at each other.
Great leg kick and a wizard by Nam Phan. He's executing some very good top boxing moves, very good wrestling moves. I'm really impressed.
Again, little blood drawn on this one here, but at this particular point in time, with the way these guys are fighting, a little blood means absolutely nothing.
That's it. You see Nam drive the forehead of Patrick into the floor so he can't keep his momentum going, and sprawl his legs back so he can't take him down, scoop him up.
This is an all-out brawl right here. These guys are putting on a great display of fighting right now. This is what the fans came to see here at Knuckle Fest.
This certainly is it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can tell they're really tiring on this one and using all their energy, even on those last sequence. Oh, my
Big right hand by Nam Phan.
Big. As I'm about to say, the last sequence of punches seemed extremely weak. He comes with a big right overhand.
Huge overhand right. Almost knocked him out.
Wow, Patrick Hoang trying to survive the semifinal round right now. Nam Phan in control. In control, Chris, but I'll tell you what, he is just worn out, it seems like, as well, doesn't it?
He certainly does appear to be a little bit tired. And like you said, man, the guys fought a 5-minute round. And
there you go.
That's it. Another 5-minute round. Went the distance. And I would say it was very clear that Nam Phan was the victor in that round.
Well, assuming that it was Nam Phan, how much more now of an advantage does Rob the McCullough have with more rest in between here? Because he has got to be very tired right now, Nam Phan. It's quite obvious.
Well, I would say Rob's got a couple different advantages. His fight was a little more quick. It was before this one, so he does have a lot more rest. And his first fight was a lot longer ago than Nam Phan's first fight. So he's definitely got some energy reserves probably built up by now.
All right, let's get
Ladies and gentlemen, unanimous decision, blue corner, Nam Phan.
Well, certainly not a surprising decision on that one. His last decision in the quarterfinal round against Fred Levy was controversial. No controversy on this one here. It was an all-out battle, and Nam Phan finally took control, and Patrick Hoang really had no chance after that. Rob the Razor McCullough, I'll tell you what, he is waiting in the wings. It's Nam Phan and Rob the Razor in the finals coming up in moments.
How'd you do it?
I knew he was a wrestler. I studied him. I see my other fighting events. I know his style, so I just try to capitalize on his wrestling. That's about it.
Who's training you?
Franco de Camargo, Daryl Sariwaga, my teammates, Jared Rollins, Brady Fink, Troy Hacker, Dave Hudson, Ron Romero, and all the other guys from Franco de Camargo Jiu-Jitsu.
You're in the championship round with the Razor. What do you got for him?
Well, I don't want to jinx myself, but I just want to promise the audience we'll have a good fight.
Thank you very much. Let's hear it for Nam Pham, everybody. Our next fight is a Muay Thai kick.